Malham's a beautiful village in the south of the national park. It nestles below a huge amount of limestone scenery. Perhaps one of the most popular walks takes in 3 or 4 of the most impressive features in the area. The walk initially goes through fields and makes its way to a small area of woodland where you can see the small waterfall called Janet's Foss. And Goredale Beck flows over a limestone outcrop into quite a deep pool, and the pool there was used in the past for sheep dipping, and it became quite a carnival party atmosphere, and the people from Malham went to Janet's Foss and it became very much a social occasion. Just down the road from Janet's Foss is the impressive Goredale Scar. Goredale Scar was a popular place with artists in the early 1800s. James Ward created a large painting which was very dramatic, and Joseph Turner also painted it in 1816. Both of these pictures can be seen in Tate, Britain. And also William Wordsworth wrote a sonnet about Goredale Scar. There is actually a footpath that goes up the front of Goredale Scar, although when you're down at the bottom you'd wonder where on earth it goes. It's quite a steep scramble to begin with, but that's a very short section, and from there the path winds its way through the waterfalls up onto the tops above Malham and eventually reaches Malham Tarn. The tarn was formed by the action of glaciers in the Ice Age and was also the inspiration for Charles Kingsley's novel The Water Babies. In the present day, water flowing out of Malham Tarn takes an underground route through limestone and emerges at the bottom of Malham Cove. Malham Tarn and the land around it is now a nature reserve owned by the National Trust. It is a breeding ground for wading birds such as redshanks, curlews, lapwings and oyster catchers, and is home to at least 6 species of fish. From Malham Tarn you can walk along a path back to Malham Cove, which goes through Watlow's Dry Valley. This limestone canyon would have been carved out by glacial overspill waters from Malham Tarn flowing down to Malham Cove. At the time, the cove would have been England's highest waterfall. Malham Cove is a curved limestone cliff, 260 feet high. It's a well-known beauty spot for visitors and a mecca for rock climbers. From here, it's a pleasant short walk through meadows back to the village of Malham. With its dramatic limestone scenery, the area around Malham is part of the Yorkshire Dales National Park that's not to be missed.